people, welcome to the channel and doing a video regarding 322 here in Star Citizen and showing you what CIG would never show you, which is the reality of what we have to deal with here. Look, everything is fine. I'm pretty much happy with the patch. 322 is quite good. It is not bad at all. It is a very solid patch because it has, especially because it has this, what I was asking for quite a long time, really, which is more content, more actual stuff. And you have these outposts that now are bigger with more stuff to do. They have shops. I mean, these are things that if you go back into my older videos, you see that is exactly what I was asking for. Now, you also see this, which is these things don't work all that well. They're not optimized in any way, and dude, it is terrible to land in these places because all of the rendering of these forests, all of this stuff, man, it is hard on the engine. It just lags horribly. Now, advice here is it gets better. Be patient. Once you get past this initial layer of trees, and this will require a lot of skill from you, because it means you basically have to know how to fly your ship blind. Really, you have to know how to land this like I just did, landing it basically without seeing. You have to know how to do that. Once you do that, you're good, because once you are out of the ship and not having to render all of those little damn trees and so on, this gets a lot better. But man, it is challenging. It is no joke. But since I managed to do that, and that's, guys, if you appreciate the honesty that I bring to the Star Citizen content here in YouTube, subscribe to the channel. That is super appreciated. So once you actually land here, you can appreciate a little bit more what we have. And let's go exploring. I'm actually doing a bit of a mission here. So I don't have a lot more. You have a couple old magazine there. Where the hell did I end up landing? Yeah, I'm pretty far away. So again, patch solid. Lots of new stuff to do. We have these settlements, and there's a bunch of them. I think there's like 15 of them, which is, yeah, it's nice. We have these settlements. We have the boxes for dragging stuff, bringing gear over here. I want to show you. So you have a bar. The bar is not working. You have a few loot boxes. So go explore. Do your thing. Find out what you have here. And these guys, the NPCs inhabiting this place, they have their own armor. They have their own clothes. These clothes that I found here are unique to these settlements. So if you want to have the microid armor, you will find a bunch of that here if you look around and you kill these NPCs. You also have, I was actually doing a mission here, right? Am I going crazy? Let me check that again. Yeah, I do have to neutralize a guy here. Right, yeah, okay. Oh, is that gone? Check that again. Activated. Alright, bounty, track target. Okay, so I have to search the location. So anyway, I'm still good here looking around. Pretty sure it was here in this area. Usually you will see quite a few NPCs. Maybe they patched those and there's less of them. That would be unfortunate because it was nice to find a bunch of NPCs to kill and steal their armor. That was always cool. Yeah, you have to reactivate the array, the satellite. Yeah, that seems a pain in the ass. We're gonna look around and see if I get lucky. Now, that's in the mission description, right? You have to look around, it says. Something like that. Let me check again. Search for bounties, current location. Track target in unmonitored areas by scanning or reactivating comm array. Well, satellite seems to be working, so that's not it. So yeah, maybe get back to my ship and do a little bit more of that scanning. Maybe that will work out. But just initial take of 322, it's very good. I like what they've done. I played quite a bit of this in the EPU, which was very solid, so we should be good here as well. The EPU was very solid, and I mean that's basically what they patched. That's the same old thing. How about boxes here? This is a little bit different from the other ones, but yeah, guys, go exploring. You have a little bit more to explore now. Be a little bit patient, especially with what you just saw. You know, that transition between exterior and getting into these places. And this is the kind of thing that a lot of people don't understand when talking about now Starfield, when Todd Howard explained. You know, this is very difficult. Well, imagine if you had really an entire a planet full of stuff, and that transition with all of these elements, it is hard. It is not easy. And that's also why you have the transitions that is unavoidable in larger cities, where you have to go to the hangar and then take a train, and all of that stuff gives it time for this to load. So there are certainly technical challenges, and sometimes, you know, especially with something that is very much still in alpha and in the process of being made, you have these things. Oh, by the way, check out that new skin for the Drake Cutter. This is ultra the Mandalorian vibes. This is basically a copy of the Razor Crest with that metallic finish. Looks quite nice. Yeah, I'll go check out that scanning to see if I come across that bounty, but I just want to give you guys the first impression. If you're thinking of playing Star Citizen for the first time, as always, you have the links there below. You have the referral code that will give you, especially now, it will give you this suit of armor. You receive one as well if someone uses your referral. So if you have a friend, give him your referral. If you want to use mine, that's also more than welcomed. But yeah, nice thing is you get armor, you get some guns, which is always welcomed whenever we have any kind of free stuff around here. As you see now, it runs a little bit better. Now it gives me a little bit more response. But as soon as I get up there and it has to render all of those trees and stuff, that becomes quite more difficult. Let me see if I can scan for this guy. Where is this person? Contract available. Right. What, do I see something over there on the right? Is that giving me some kind of indication of some sort, or is it just leftover stuff? Yeah, not sure. Looks nice. I like these larger settlements. You have shops, you can go buy stuff in these places. Not all of them, but well, that's the nice thing about going and exploring stuff. Go check things out for yourself, have fun. Folks, that's going to be all for now. Just want to give you a first impression of how this is going. 3.22 is definitely an improvement. It's things going in the right direction. Same old same CIG in terms of the sales of ships. Don't buy the X1. It's really stupid. It's a waste of money. The new cutter is actually worse than the old one, which you can buy in game, so don't do that either. And if you're first time playing, not only use a referral code just to have that extra free armor and guns, get yourself the Avenger Titan, which is at a 20% discount right now. That is definitely the way to go for anyone that starts to play right now. Guys, see you next time. Take care.